for everyone. And I say that respectfully. It's not. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. It's not. To the genuine ones with no malicious intentions, I hope all is well in your end. I hope that you continue to find peace within. You matter, you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. It's okay. Somebody became a victim to violence. With a split of a second, they life changed. Their life changed even when they got lost in their words. It wasn't an even exchange. They didn't ask for it. They went from point A to Z. They had the opportunity to change their life, and they understood at the end of the day, I believe in my faith. I lost everything. I understood how it feels to lose my moms and my pops. At a young age, being misled by the streets at the end of the day. But hold on one second. God still allowed me to believe in my faith that I am worthy, not to give up on myself, because God was giving me balance when it came to self-awareness, not self-destruction. God allowed me to heal wounds within me that could have sucked out my free will. I was just an innocent person minding my business. I didn't have to have ill intentions, let alone I wasn't gang affiliated. I wasn't doing it for likes and views. The energy is different. They didn't understand my confidence. At the end of the day, I was just minding my business. I found peace within a better me. I couldn't have the excuse why I couldn't love me. I had folks give up on me during my journey, but I found respect within me. At the end of the day, I didn't have to get out of character with my neighbor because they didn't see my worth. How my life changed with a split of a second. Just being a citizen, an innocent person. Pain. How you feel like you're elevating, how you feel like you're going the right path. Only for you to realize that your life can change within the split of a second. And they will never understand how you truly recognize your smile. When God saved you from that womb, restored you when you least expected. He was just walking minding your business. Someone had lack of self-control. It was truly their own issue. When it came to self-control, they didn't have self-respect, but you still knew how to respect your neighbor. Even when they were still shooting air. Things got real crazy because it truly hit you that day. You didn't even feel it. You didn't even feel it. You kept walking like it was nothing. You didn't even feel it. All you see is people screaming. Are you okay? What are you talking about? Are you okay? What are you talking about? The innocent baby looked down. Didn't matter how old they was. They was somebody's baby at the end of the day, regardless of their situation. They didn't have to project pain, let alone be gang affiliated. And they wasn't doing it for likes and views. They was going from point A to Z, only to realize they end up in the ER, trying to figure out their train of thought was going on. Only to be scarred for life. Paralyzed from the waist down. Nobody deserves that type of pain at the end of the day, especially the society that we live in at the end of the day, that all help ain't good help, and I say that respectfully. And especially with someone's upbringing. What they endured that day. Imagine being abandoned as a child. Or because you lost your moms and your pops. And all you wanted to do was forever recognize your smile. To truly go within, to truly love you, regardless who gave up on you. You know how it feels for doors to be closed in your life. You know how it feels to get up at the end of the day and folks not treating you right. Only for you to be in a situation because someone had lack of self-control and they made you a target that day. And your life changed forever. Only for you to deal with pain. Not only was that innocent person paralyzed from the waist down, but they had to learn all over. Being psyched at their own free will. They say, how can this possibly happen to an innocent person that was minding their business and they have to cause chaos and confusion? How this type of stuff happens when you least expect it. It doesn't matter about your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. That baby didn't have family. It was a new life for that baby. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Everybody's story is different when it comes to violence. But when someone is not doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing, that energy is different with that type of view. And I say that respectfully. And especially when someone is not out here causing chaos and confusion, disturbing the next person's peace. Nobody deserves to be in that type of lane at the end of the day. And I mean what I say, hitting their feelings, dealing with trauma and pain. But it became the norm, and it shouldn't be the norm. You're supposed to be walking from point A to Z, and knowing that you are safe. Does it really matter about someone's culture, sexual orientation, disability, or age? And I say that respectfully. Because folks be having malicious intentions, lack of self-control. My content is not for everybody. No mother or father is deserving of that phone call. Or any guardian. It's not always gang affiliated. It's not. Regardless if it's a child or not. It's not always gang affiliated. Someone was walking into the store after they just dropped their kids off. They went to get some snacks, only to realize they just wanted to relax. Only for them to realize, hold on one second. I got to the register, someone had ill intentions. The second of my free will, all I was doing was minding my business. I even would have paid for my neighbor's groceries, whatever they wanted at the end of the day. But they try to take the best out of me in the most unhealthiest way. Because of lack of self-control. Folks was just shooting air. Or because they had malicious intentions. They didn't even understand their own training of thought what they was doing. Because that's what they saying to the Your Honor. Because someone just caught a case. Only to realize someone was misidentified. That's somebody else. And that innocent person became a number. My content is not for everybody. How this type of stuff became the norm. An innocent person. They was just kissing their family. I'll be right back. Can I walk with you? Can I go with you? I'll be right back. That was the best thing that parent did. They said, I'll be right back. So they wouldn't deal with the trauma up close in person. Because no baby should endure that type of pain, seeing their family members, their loved ones, their mother or father, being psyched at their own free will. Only for that person to get to the hospital. And the doctor said that that person would be okay. Some people don't make it. Not only was that family a prayer warrior family, but God had their hand over that baby. For all the right reasons, it wasn't time for that baby to go yet. Nobody deserves to endure that type of pain. I don't mean no disrespect, neighbor, and I say that respectfully. But this should not be the norm. Disrespecting your neighbor to have malicious intentions to line them up, to psych them out their free will. Regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. Someone didn't have to have malicious intentions at the end of the day, let alone they wasn't gang affiliated. They were just going from point A to Z. The world we live in. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Humanity, you're worthy. No answer, thought process me. Stop the violence. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. And I say that respectfully. I am Nia Genuine Love Respect. I am the original owner of Nia Genuine Respect content. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Stop the violence. You know, violence does not always start gang affiliated. An innocent person could be truly mind their business. And they not doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing, let alone trying to play a character that they're truly not. And I say that respectfully. Someone didn't have to play with Spoic in a toxic way. Someone wasn't out here energy harvesting off innocent people's energy, destiny swiping with nobody at the end of the day. They were just in their own lane, understanding reality. This is the world we live in. My content ain't for everybody, and that's okay. I'm Nia Genuine Love Respect. I am the original owner of Nia Genuine Love Respect content. To the genuine ones, I say this respectfully. Protect your energy, stay warm, have a safe remaining year, and protect you and your family. My content is not for everyone. No mother or father should endure this type of pain. No child should endure this type of pain when it comes to violence, regardless of what environment you live in. Nobody deserves it. It's not always gang affiliated. It's not. It's not. Thank you for your time. I'm Nia Genuine Love Respect. Have a good day.